summer camps. And then there's Camp Kiwassee. Nestled within miles of Michigan Forest is the place that will be your new home away from home. With top-of-the-line cabins, freshly cleaned every season, and state-of-the-art nurses stations, your parents don't have to worry about your well-being while you're here. With joyful activities like archery, canoeing, and even soccer, you'll never be bored at Camp Kiwassee. But don't take my word for it, let's meet the owners.
I'm Marvin!
And I'm Sheila! So Marv, when do we start the fun?
Sheila, I think that's up to them to decide.
Camp Kiwassee, the most fun you'll have this summer.
Find the body yet?
I found lots of bodies. Take your pick.
Do we even know if he's dead?
Well, we got a good lead on that. Apparently a couple of campers see him get lit on fire. Guess he made it all the way to the lake, passed out on the dock, lay there smoldering until he fell in.
Think we want to call the cleaners?
Yeah, we called the cleaners.
Oh, son of a bitch, no cell service.
Somebody radio the cleaners?
This is DJ Motormouth in the morning coming at you with all of your favorite classics. If you haven't heard, stay away from Lake Kiwassee this weekend. 9 bodies were found and police are still investigating. But I think we all knew this day was coming. Every year like clockwork, folks. Up next, we've got the commercial break and then a band from the 90s, Barcelona.
For your station delivering the hits, 1013, The Score.
For many small businesses, telephone communication is still a kind of groping in the dark.
Hello? Hello? Who's this?
But now you can overcome all that with the mailing system from AT&T. It's incredibly easy to use. So if your business is running as smoothly as you'd like,
Ow!
and put an end to AT&T, the right job.
You know, you don't have to sleep out here. You can come into the house.
What, and give all of this up?
You know, your father and I love you.
I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean.
I just don't understand why you have to hold on to so much anger. Why can't the two of you get along for more than a couple of days? Bill, will you shut that thing off? I'm talking to our son!
Yeah, okay. Hey, can you tell Dad that I gotta go? I really can't stay for breakfast. I'm super sorry, but...
Yeah, sure.
Let him know I said bye.
Just be very careful, okay?
Hey, I'm picking up a new guy, actually. So it's the first time that I get to work with somebody, so it's gonna be good. All right, I gotta go, though. I'm so sorry, all right? I gotta run. Who did I hire?
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah, hi. I'm Henry. I'm Mike's new manager. Is he home?
Nobody named Mike here.
Only Zool?
Sure, smartass. He lives next door.
Okay. I'm sorry to disturb you. Did somebody pass away?
No, I always dress like this. Now get out of here before I put a curse on your head.
Hey, Henry, over here. Oh, I thought it was a little dramatic that she put the curse on your head.
It's Mike, right?
Yeah. What's up?
Why'd you tell me your address was 802 West Jenny?
No, I told you 803.
No, you texted me 802.
Henry, pick me up tomorrow at 804 West Jenny. Why'd I say 804?
See, you texted me the wrong address.
Yeah. But that's 803.
Doesn't matter if I went to the wrong address, you still texted me the wrong address, and I think that's the whole moral of the story here. By the way, is that a witch?
You play baseball?
A little bit.
Supervisor walks in and it's just everywhere on the floor, so that's how I lost my last job.
Well, Kiwassee should just be around here, but...
There's something on the road, dude.
Yeah, it's a girl's backpack. Hey, I don't look intimidating, do I?
Was that a serious question?
Just stay in the car. Hey.
Hey.
What are you doing out here?
Actually, do you know Camp Kiwassee?
Know it. We're headed there right now, actually.
Perfect.
Why are you going there?
I'm a camp counselor there for their second summer session.
Second summer session? I'm sorry, I don't know if you heard, but like, it's canceled. There was a huge massacre. We're going actually to clean the camp, so I don't know.
Quinn, despite the massacre, camp is still going to be open for the second summer session, starting on the 22nd, with you-know-who dead.
Voldemort?
And, once again, no children harmed. We're going to see you at the end of the week. Marvin.
Marvin said that? He never reopens the camp this quickly. That doesn't make any sense.
He's always reopened it.
Yeah, I know he's always reopened, but it's always taken a summer. Like, we have to go in there and clean up everything, and then he gets everything organized, and then the kids come back.
You sound like you've been there before.
Yeah.
Well,
I've been there before.
I think what's important is, yes, we can give you a ride there, of course, right?
Yeah, we can totally give you a ride there. That's
Hop
not
on
a
in.
problem. Do you want a ride, though?
Yes, I would love that.
Okay, cool. All right.
And I'm Mike.
And I'm Henry.
Nice to meet you, Henry.
Nice to meet you. And your name was Quinn?
Quinn.
Quinn. Again? Sorry, you're gonna have to see this. He's flagging us down. Okay, he's flagging us down.
Don't go to the camp! Blood and the tears
of 1,000 young souls will pollute the ground like rainwater.
Yes!
Yep.
You're the only one that does it right.
I know, man. How's Mitch?
Good, she got her hip replaced.
Finally.
I know, right? Enough of that limping bitch.
Wow.
Anyway, my laser eye surgery went to shit.
Yeah, I know, you didn't even recognize me.
Didn't even recognize the car.
It's a Jeep.
A Jeep? God, you must be living large.
Look at that.
That's so awesome.
Okay, well, we do have a schedule to keep, so I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you at
Be
the camp,
careful.
though.
Yeah. We should do lunch.
Bye-bye.
All right, how about tomorrow? What are you doing?
Watch your bike.
Oh, okay. Thanks for not hitting my bike, buddy.
He's really not that bad of a guy, to be honest. But
He was actually much nicer than I thought he was going to be.
yeah, yep.
Alright, I think we'll be able to sneak in the back and get some footage for the channel.
You want me to live stream this?
Don't be fucking stupid. The police are gonna be watching to make sure we're staying away. I know that guy we went to school with follows us, so let's just record now and we'll post it tonight when we get home.
Alright.
Alright, we're here in counselor cabin number 3. I heard from an officer that a girl was murdered right here in bed with her boyfriend.
Alright, ready?
Mhm.
Action.
Okay, we are in counselor cabin number 3. Now, I heard from an officer that a girl was murdered in bed with her boyfriend right here.
We should probably just do the sponsor segment in here.
Shit, you're right. Okay,
Yeah.
alright.
You want to do it like over by the beds?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was nice.
Alright. This episode is brought to you by Forte Lashes.
That's stupid. Tell her she's gonna die one day. You go spooky place, spooky shit's gonna happen. Fucking told her so. Oh shit! No! No! Ah!
Are you sure this is the place?
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, not a problem. Look, are you sure you want to do this?
I used to come here as a kid.
Yeah, but look, people who work here have a 50-50 shot at best. Everybody knows that.
What are you talking about?
I'll be okay. Thanks.
Oh, look at you!
Oh, you're so much! Oh.
I don't think we were talking about.
How's our big, successful niece?
Oh, I am tired. I got picked up in the wrong place, but thankfully, these two picked me up just around the corner.
Marvin, Sheila?
Henry, who's this guy?
Oh, this is Mike. Mike's going to be assisting me this year at the campus.
I'm not paying you any extra for assistance.
Yeah, the same rate. We talked about it on the phone. He's going to help me out this year.
Oh, that's marvelous then.
Nice to meet you.
Yep, absolutely. Sheila, good to see you.
All right.
Niece. Okay, all right.
You three must be starving. Let's get you something to eat.
Actually, Marvin, we really don't have the time for something.
Food would be wonderful, sir.
Like that. Marvin, if you want to help us, we need a place to charge your walkie-talkies. Do you have something inside that we can plug it into?
Sure, we got that. No problem, my boy.
And I gotta ask, after last year, the cops are gone, right? And I don't want to have another incident.
Oh, they've been gone for a couple of hours. Everything's bagged and tagged. We're ready for a fresh turn down on this place and get going again.
Okay, all right.
Just follow us. Mike, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You know, Mike, your boss there was a baseball superstar. We thought he was gonna go pro.
Really?
Hey, can we get a move on? I have an entire camp to clean and I'd really like to get started.
Make sure you get the woods this time.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Well, Mike, this is Kiwassee's main lodge.
How come you never told me you were a baseball star?
I don't like to talk about it.
Well, what happened to your arm?
I blew my arm out. Let's just leave it at that.
Maggie! Get lost. Are you going on another run?
Oh, Ian, who just shows he can't keep it up? I mean, keep up.
No, I'm pissed off at you because you ditched me last night right when you said we were gonna, you know. And then I had to go to work at the range all day by myself. Are you still here? Hey, get lost, kid!
Hey, that's not the first time you had to finish a job by yourself, and it's not gonna be the last.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. It took me an hour to clean up out there last night.
You actually went out there last night?
Yeah? No, I did this morning, but still.
Don't scare me like that.
I guess I have you and your love of running to thank for me having to go back out there again by myself and finish the job. By myself! Little fucking bastard!
Too?
Oh, Braxton, I didn't figure you would be someone into running.
Dude, I'm on my track team at school. No cap, for real. Alright, bet. I could totally outrun you.
You're on.
Sweetie, look at those two over there. They're the owners.
I interviewed with them.
Oh, no shit. Well, stay away from that guy. He's weird.
Marvin?
Ugh, got all up in my face last year about smoking while I was cooking, and he goes off on weird tangents all the time that nobody cares about.
You shouldn't be doing that anyways.
Sweetie, look around. This ain't pig's blood, Carrie. Pig's blood, Carrie.
What does this switch do?
Oh, that's to the fan. It gets real loud in here. So only hit it if you want to drown out the sound of the campers or the sound of the killer. Dun dun dun.
Okay.
Got a lot of things to cover. Alright. Here's the map of the camp and here's what I think we need to do. So we start in the outer woods, and then we work our way into the lodges, okay, the cabins, the lodging, if you will. And then after that, we work our way into the bathroom area, and then from there, we go to the archery range, the exterior activities cabins, kind of like the airsoft range, things like that. Work our way back up to the beach area, the boathouse, the little chapel. Then we work our way back into this main lodge building, and then end in your offices. What do you think?
I don't care what order you do it in, as long as all the assholes, lips, and toes are cleaned up by tomorrow morning.
Cute, Uncle Marvin.
Thank you, Sheila.
You're so welcome.
This looks awesome.
Thank you so much. This is very, very nice of you. Perfect.
So Marvin, I gotta ask.
Anything, my boy.
Why would you keep reopening this place?
Anything except that.
Stop it, Marvin. He's new to this area. Us reopening this camp year after year like some sadistic butcher shop might make us seem a little crazy.
I never said that.
It's a matter of perseverance. Just because tragedy has happened here doesn't mean that we should give up. This place has been a beacon of hope and joy since the 1930s.
But what about Redface?
We don't call him that around here. Lucas was just a boy when all of this started. You and the media, the name that you call him, Redface, the accident, why he does this to us, we don't know. But he's dead now.
But they said he's been dead before.
You ever smelled death, Mike?
Let me go.
You've only known this man for 15 minutes and you're already doing that. I'm sorry, she gets like this anytime this topic is brought up.
Well,
It's okay.
Henry,
It's okay. I got it. No,
it's
I'll,
been real.
I got it.
Next time, probably see it covered in blood.
Hey, can you help me get this on?
Sure.
Alright. You gotta grab those bags there too.
You know, that Quinn girl was pretty hot. You should have tried to hit that.
Should try to hit that?
Yeah, you know, like make a friendship bracelet.
Mike.
You know, like salute her shorts.
Mike!
You know, like
Mike!
What? Oh, Sheila. Hi.
Hi. You forgot your leftovers.
Oh, that's so nice of you to bring them for me.
Is cursed.
Thank you.
You should try to hit that.
Do you think she has a crush on me?
Is there a can in there?
What is this?
Oh, that's a sleeping bag full of goo.
How did they turn to goo?
I don't know, it could be human remains. I think it's blood. There's a lot of blood on this bowling pin. And, you know.
He's goo. How do they turn to goo?
You know, you can never really tell with stuff like this. I like to play a game and kind of guess. Could be a sledgehammer. We're on a track right now going to an activities bar, and maybe he was driven over. He could have been dragged and beat repeatedly against a tree, because I don't know why anyone would camp here. That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm gonna go with the bowling pin over and over again to the face and body, though.
The one covered in blood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a good bet.
Alright.
So what we need to do is we gotta get this shit into that bucket.
Well, let's get a shovel.
We don't have a shovel. We use our hands. We gotta get in there and dig deep. You get one side of the goo, I'll get the other, and we gotta just put it into the bucket.
This wasn't in the job description.
Shit in the buckets?
Yeah.
Cleaning floors?
Well,
lifting over 80 pounds? All of this stuff was in the application when you filled it out.
Alright, you're technically correct.
Okay, I'm gonna let you get the side with the human ear though, because I don't know what's about to pop out, and that looks like the side that's open. So you get that, and I'll get this. Okay. You ready? And on the count of 3.
Listening to me.
Did you get that in there?
Yeah. 3, 2.
Dude, what the fuck are you guys doing out here?
Braxton, don't let me hear that out of your mouth again.
Sorry, Maggie.
Wait, whoa, you're Maggie? You're the athletic director.
Yeah, I am. Who are you guys?
We're the shit and buckets guy. We take shit and we put it in that bucket. Henry's a little better at explaining it than me.
Yeah, we clean the camp.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of you guys.
Really?
Yeah, you do good work.
Thanks. Yeah, so you're staying for the second session?
Actually, I was here in the first session. My replacement wasn't needed. You know, like after the first killings happened, I just ran. And I ran all the way home.
How far did you run?
I live 4 miles away, you know, off the property, off his reign of terror.
Smart.
Reign of terror?
Yeah. Redface can't, you know, leave the property.
Since when?
Dude, Redface is a supernatural being. Where the fuck did you find this guy?
This kid's rude.
I mean, he might be rude, but he's got a point, okay? 4 miles is outside of his reign of terror. Okay. That was...
What do we do?
Well, I think we just need to stay calm and figure out which direction that came from.
But they ran.
Maggie!
I think we run too.
Oh.
I think we run too.
But what if somebody's hurt?
I think we run too.
Hey guys, just stay calm! Just stay calm!
God.
Music is for public.
I can't tell. I think it sounds like it came from all around us. Okay. But we all just need to stay calm and stop running. I don't have the cardio for this. Look, we just need to get up to the main offices and see if the others are okay, and then we'll go from there. But God, we just need to be calm. And Maggie, we do not have the cardio like you do. Gee, ugh.
Here I am, all the work, by myself again. And why do I do it? Because I'm a fucking idiot, that's why. I'm a clown. Fuck! Fuck! Jesus! Who the fuck shot me? You fucking shot me, you dumbass! Fuck!
You all right?
Are you guys all right?
Wasn't talking to you.
And who are you talking to?
What were those screams?
Just the new girl.
She threw my vape out.
Oh, you shouldn't be doing that anyway, sweetie.
Wait, whoa, this is all because of a vape? Sounded like somebody was getting brutally fucking killed up here.
I'm taking a shower.
I thought you knew where we were going. This is just a different path. I want to try a new one. We're lost, didn't we?
No, we're not lost. This is just a different way.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Ain't this the campground that those kids got murdered?
How would you even know about that?
Well, we hid it across the pond, didn't we?
Across the pond? You lived over there 3 years and you're throwing across the pond? And where'd you get this accent from?
Well, ladies love it. But we are lost, didn't we?
We're not lost. I don't think.
Hey!
What?
Get back to work!
Dude, I don't work here.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a camper.
Then get back to your cabin. Your parents will be here soon.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go out and run.
Have fun.
It's a lot of money.
All right, Henry, I guess I'll go grab the bin. But if I hear or see anything strange, I'm calling you right away.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. No cell phones work here.
What?
Yeah.
There's never been cell service out here.
What are you talking about? Do you see how crazy that is, guys? I mean, can you name a more important invention than the cell phone in the past 50 years?
No.
They're overrated.
They're kind of overrated.
We have dial-up inside.
Oh, dial-up. This place is a twilight zone.
It's Twilight Zone. Yeah.
Was this the way to the bin?
Who are those kids?
Who are you?
Okay, so do you think Redface is actually dead?
Dude, I saw him in the fire. I watched him burn.
Dude.
Would you be quiet? Redface is dead.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Shut up.
Guys, let's calm down. I think we're scaring Tina.
Well, actually, I think that Redface is some kind of agent force of nature, hell-bent on revenge that only the damned would understand and the lost would identify with. I think we're nothing but pawns, and that this campground is a diabolical chessboard at which there is no clear winner.
I wish I knew how you break the spell. I ought to say no, at least I'm gonna say that I tried. I really can't stay. Baby, it's go.
You know, while I hate to agree with Mike,
That's never good.
there is something weird going on.
When was your last time out here?
What does that have to do with anything?
All right, look, that came out wrong. I didn't mean it like that. I just meant that my first time back here was 5 years ago to clean, and I felt really super uneasy while I was here.
You came here as a kid, right?
Yeah. And what I witnessed was pretty fucked up, but Look, I just know that Kiwassee can be pretty scary even as an adult, okay?
I know that.
Well, especially for adults, I guess.
I mean, you don't think.
No, no. He's dead, all right? No way.
They say that every year.
But it was confirmed by the police that he was dead.
Well, look, while I've never seen him personally, I have seen photographs.
Wait. You've actually never seen him?
Not in person, but I have seen his mask in person.
You seen his mask?
Yeah.
Where'd you see his mask at?
It was like in the late 90s. I was about 10 years old. I walked into Uncle Marvin's office and the mask was just sitting there on the desk.
Really?
Yeah, he had it in a glass case and he was gonna display it.
So, he had the mask in a display case on his desk.
Yeah. Weird, right? Yeah.
Really weird.
Yeah, and he acts like this place doesn't bother him and all this stuff that happens, but my mother's told me the truth about this place.
Which is?
He's underwater huge on this place.
How could he be underwater on this place? He's had it for like 50 years.
I don't know, but it's gotta be the only reason he's keeping it open.
Huh.
It's the reason I'm here.
What, to help?
Help get it ready to sell.
So he's gonna sell it, huh?
That's what my mom thinks.
Are we supposed to clean this cabin? It's a dump! It's like the low-income house. Is anybody here?
That doesn't make any sense.
No, my mother never was fond of this place. What about your parents?
My mom always thought things were blown way out of proportion.
Why?
So she was a counselor here back in the 80s for 2 summers. She never saw anything.
But she had a bunch of friends die, didn't she?
Yeah, but like that's the thing though. She didn't see anything. She just like woke up and all of her friends were dead. 2 years in a row. Never saw Redface, never saw a kill. But yeah, after one summer when I was a kid, her perspective of this place completely changed.
Yeah, what did ever happen with that?
So, what happened was, I was about 9 or 10 years old. And it was towards the end of the year, and the counselors were partying, which they always party, but, you know, that night it got super rowdy. So I got up, and I followed the other counselors. They were headed towards the cafeteria, which was perfect, because I wanted a snack. But her boyfriend was like super mad that I was there. He kept on looking down at me like, you know, hey, don't tell anybody about this, you know, that type of thing. And then it wasn't long after that that the first scream kind of like rang out from the eating area, the cafeteria. So I was frozen with fear in the kitchen. I couldn't really like do anything. That wasn't really the worst part.
Or was it?
The worst part was that sweet girl who made me that PB&J. She just got hacked to pieces. Just didn't even have a chance.
Wow. I can't imagine.
Yeah, and I just kind of sat there watching, just frozen with fear. And then Redface kind of like turned right in the door. And he made his way over to me, opened the door. And then he patted me on the head.
Why didn't he kill you?
You know, I don't know. Still don't know. Maybe he likes PB&Js, who knows?
Fuck. Admit it, we're lost, didn't we? I'm not quite sure where we're at right now.
Are you fucking kidding me? All that way we've been walking. I'm telling you, I swear we're near that camp where those kids got killed, man.
Yeah, but we're adults, so we're fine. We're fine.
Fuck this shit. You know what? I'm gonna call someone.
Guess what? No cell service. Do it.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm fucking being...
Pick a fucking tree.
This one.
No, not that one. It's too close.
Then I'll go this way.
Fucking trees. Can you even find it over there?
Yeah, I could find it. I just
Come on, hurry up.
I just don't want to get bit by mosquitoes, all right? You might get me shaken or something. And yeah, you took geography at school. I thought you knew where you were going. Oh, I feel so much better now. Now, back to your stupidity. Hello? Hey! Where the fuck did you go now? I hope he's not playing any fucking games with me. I ain't in a fucking...
Please don't make me come here.
I'm sorry, I have no other choice.
The army. Jail. Jail. Literally anywhere but here.
Jamie, your father and I need some time alone, okay? And I'm sure this place is safe now that that killer guy is dead. Okay?
Safe? Yeah, they say that every time. And it's never true, and you know it. Come on. I'm your only son.
I am not your mother, okay? And the only reason your father hasn't kicked his 32-year-old son out of the house is because he's too much of a chicken shit.
But this place is a death sentence.
Oh, stop it. It is not my fault this is where you ended up.
Does my dad even know about this? Rachel?
Oh, stop it, Jamie. Stop it with the theatrics, okay? You're the one that got kicked out of theater camp, remember? Yeah. Toodaloo. Have fun at camp, sweetie.
Yeah, whatever, bitch.
So, what really happened with your arm?
It's actually a really interesting story. So, one night, me and my friends got together. and decided.
No, not one of these. Just tell me what happened.
Oh, okay. I got drunk playing beer pong with my friends and slipped and fell in some water and tore my rotator cuff and had to get Tommy John surgery. So that pretty much ended my career.
I'm Marvin!
And I'm Sheila. Welcome, new counselors. We're so excited to have you here at Camp Kiwassee. This is your orientation. After which we'll get you your uniforms, and by tonight, your bunks will be clean and ready for you.
Me and Sheila are thrilled to have you all here. No more horrific news stories, just more fun. I know you all have heard about what's happened here. That's all in the past. No more killings will ever happen here except for you guys killing it and vibing to represent Camp Kiwassee as counselors. That's a huge responsibility. So please pay careful attention to the video. Congratulations! You have all been chosen. You are going to be camp counselors here at Camp Kiwassee.
Well, never mind me.
That's a big
I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. Find out where Sissy Spacek went to.
That's a big responsibility, so please pay careful attention to the video.
Now, your jobs here at camp will differ from one to another. Some of you will be in charge of arts and crafts, while others of you are in charge of water activities.
But one thing's for sure, you're all in charge of your safety and the safety of your campers.
So, Marv, when do we start the fun?
Well, Sheila, I think that's up to them.
Carrie, are you in that dumpster? Carrie, I've got your stupid vase.
Wasn't that exciting? Without any more delay, we bring up your two bosses for the second half of summer, Maggie and Quinn.
I know being somewhere new can be scary, but this is a really awesome game.
Henry!
Oh.
We gotta keep going, man.
Whoa, calm down.
Someone was chasing me.
Okay.
Some guy, or woman, or non-binary. I don't judge. But I'm serious, man. I'm serious. There's somebody out there. We can't go that way.
Okay, calm down.
I'm serious.
What was chasing you?
A person.
Who?
They were tall.
Marvin?
No, I would have recognized Marvin. This was not Marvin.
Okay.
This was some fucked up dude.
Then who was it?
I don't know. They had a mask on. I think.
So all your friends have been killed already?
No. I mean...
Are you saying that they weren't your friends?
Okay, I don't think it's fair to rank them on like what they meant to me, so let's just...
They are all dead though, correct?
That is enough. No more talk about death. Redface is dead.
Marvin, we need to talk now.
Yeah, something weird is officially happening here.
Boys! Now is not the best time.
My Jeep battery is gone.
Oh, that's impossible.
It is possible.
And it's happened. We need to talk outside right now. Sorry to interrupt. Look, we need to talk now.
I don't appreciate you pulling us away from
And I
our
don't
employees.
appreciate being fucked around with. Now you need to tell me exactly what's happening at this camp now.
You need to just calm down. This is nothing new. You remember when your Jeep in 2017, they stole your radio and spare tire?
Yeah, but there weren't bodies, and I mean full fucking bodies hanging around this
ain't
camp
the
like
first
that.
time to have bodies either. The city's missed them before. You remember the couple hanging up in the tree?
Yeah, I remember the couple from the tree.
They were up high and nobody thought to look up, but you found them and you cleaned it up.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I don't know, but I think this new guy is clouding your judgment. But I'm telling you this, if you don't get your shit together, I'm gonna cancel the contract and you're not getting paid a penny.
But Marvin, come on.
Look. All right. We'll get back to work.
No buts. We got no buts. We got kids coming in 2 days, and we've got kids left over that are partially traumatized from everything that's happened here, and I need this camp to be the way we know and love it so we can get started again.
At least these are charged for you now, boys. So you'll have a way to communicate with each other when you're out there, in the woods, by yourselves.
He's killing again.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, Ian. I should really have my gloves and my face shield right now. Fuck!
Hey, why don't I have cell phone service? Cell phones don't work out here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're telling me I can't use my cell phone at all? My mom is not going to be cool with that.
We have a phone in the office you can use to call your mommy.
Ew.
That was a long day.
Yeah. Quinn?
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's up? You almost done?
Yeah. We're close. Yeah, we're getting there. Why? What's up?
I'm just looking for a couple of counselors.
Oh. Okay, so they're new and they're already missing.
No. This guy is from the first round. He survived.
Oh, okay. What's his name?
Don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay. Well, we can keep an eye out for him.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Do you want us to call you?
Haha.
Or better yet, we can use The Shining and get a hold of her telepathically.
Just don't read my mind between 4 and 5. That's Lily's time.
That was a Simpsons reference, yeah. I think I love her.
I don't think that we should.
I don't think we should. Could you lighten up? Okay, guys, don't fight.
Yeah, at least wait for the new counselors to show up before you decide who you're into. Or not.
Yeah, and if you're not here to party and get away with whatever you want, then what are you here for?
You know, I'm only here for new content and new followers. People eat this place up.
So you're only here for social media?
Hell yeah, man.
I don't think social media should be the reason to do anything, if I'm being honest.
Unless you're trying to piss off your ex-boyfriend.
You know, you should get some more video out here too. Your camera phones, they still work, so you can get a whole 2 years of content in one summer.
Do you have drugs?
Daria.
What? It's weird that he didn't.
You know, there is one thing that is kind of strange. My brother used to be a counselor out here in the 90s, and he would talk every day with my mother about how this place was.
It's the 5G towers. They fuck with the airwaves and shit. I say we party. Are you guys in?
No.
I do have drugs.
All right.
Well, Henry, I think we make a pretty good team.
You know, it was touch and go for a while, but we really came through for each other. Nice work, dude.
Yeah. So what are you going to do after this?
Grocery shopping. Well, actually, I don't know. I might have to mow the lawn tomorrow. Then we got to prep our tools for the next job. And I got to call my parents.
No, sorry. Is there anything you like to do in your spare time? Like, I know it used to be baseball, but what do you do now?
Oh, well, I really marketing the company and making sure that we have work lined up. It's a really competitive field these days. And just with
Henry, what do you do for fun with your friends?
Oh, I really don't have any friends.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm older now. Just...
What does that have to do with anything? I have friends. We're about the same age.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, don't you feel like we're reaching that age now where it's just like a hassle? Like every single thing you have to line up with every single person. Hey, let's get together next Wednesday, but next Wednesday turns into next month, and next month turns into New Year's, and then you're seeing your best friends only on New Year's, so 12 months go by, and then that's it. I mean, yeah, I used to have a really, really good group of friends, and we used to hang out, but honestly, I mean, these days, like, if I see them maybe every 6 months, I'm lucky. So, yeah, I really don't do much.
I like to play 2K. What's up?
Hey guys, you having a moment out here? Should I come back?
No, we're fine. We're just kind of celebrating because we're pretty much done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I actually came by to see if you guys have seen that counselor at all. I'm still looking for him.
It's getting kind of late.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm out looking for him. I want to make sure we find him before it's dark.
No, I haven't seen anybody. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for trying, I guess. I'll see you later. Ian! Ian! Ian!
I guess she's looking for an Ian.
Oh, imagine him. We need to find her like now.
Oh, she's in there. She's doing drugs.
Fantastic.
Yeah, drug sounds good right now.
Yeah.
Do we got some time?
Yeah,
Just
that's
like
what
one?
we need.
Maggie!
Are those the fucking janitors?
We need to talk.
Now.
What about beer pong?
Maggie, you don't understand. You gotta listen to us about this,
Guys,
okay?
like, let's turn this on so we're not scaring the others. What's going on?
Okay, look, we found Ian's name tag.
Okay, you found a name tag. So
On a
what?
headless body. A dead body.
Okay, Okay, well, what did he look like?
He didn't have a head.
Okay, then I don't understand what we're overreacting about. Like, you found a name tag?
But
is she the director?
Hey,
I guess.
Yeah, no, what you're not understanding is that I found this on a body at the archery range that didn't have a head. It's Ian.
This still isn't making sense to me, because the thing is like, Ian would just loan his name tag out to different counselors, right? Like, trying to fool the campers. So, honestly, it probably wasn't even Ian.
What do we need to do to prove to you that not only Redface is here, but he's on a fucking rampage?
Well, proof would be nice, you know, like actually seeing it. So, you guys know my motto.
Yeah, the first sign of trouble. You run. Yeah, okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you guys are cute, so I'm gonna go run.
She's dead.
All right, I believe you.
Oh my god.
We need to call the police. Maggie, she's gone.
Great. Her plan is in effect.
Okay. How do we make it to the main offices without Redface doing this to us?
We should probably also tell Uncle Marvin that his camp is never fucking safe.
We just can't be out in the open like this. We gotta find a spot to sit down and come up with a plan. Quinn, do you have any idea of where we need to go?
Yeah, let's just head over to Uncle Marvin's garage.
Oh, you mean the activities bar?
No, you're fucking stupid. It's the garage.
Wait, does he have a car? Can we leave?
Well, he's got a Camaro, but it's a stick, so...
Wait, you don't know how to drive a stick?
I don't have a license.
I don't know how to drive a stick. Do you know how to drive a stick?
Are you kidding me? I would have been out of here already if I knew how to drive a stick.
Shit.
Oh, man. I still go anyway.
Okay.
Guys, let's get my phone out.
Whoa.
What?
No.
What?
You want him to come right to us or something? Put that away.
Oh. Sorry.
Okay, I think the coast is clear. We just gotta be really careful. What? What?
Oh, fuck! Is that a face nailed to a tree?
Oh my god, she's got Forte lashes on.
Oh my god, he skinned her alive and put her face on a tree.
Fortified lashes with Forte eyeliner.
This guy's the biggest psychopath that's ever lived.
Strong, beautiful, bold.
I can't believe we have to go. We have to keep moving. We have to keep moving.
Oh my god.
There's no way in hell this is gonna run.
This isn't even a Camaro.
I don't think this is the garage, Mike. Oh. But we should still try to see if this thing can turn over.
Freak! Henry! What are you doing here? I'm taking a nap. Get out of the car. What are you doing here? Get out of the car. If I can.
Frank, what the fuck are you doing out here?
It's okay.
Why?
I have a secret weapon.
You have a secret weapon?
Yes.
Is it your bicycle? Because Redface is on a fucking rampage right now. There's a
I
face
know.
nailed to a tree over there.
I saw.
Did you see her lashes?
No, I didn't. Oh, but 4K?
Forte.
I don't know what's going on with this lash thing, but we need to get off of this subject because we need to figure out how to get to this garage.
Listen, I think she's telling you guys over and over and over and over again not to come to the camp. What do? Let's go to the camp.
I get paid to be here. Or do you?
You better be getting paid a lot.
Yeah, I am getting paid a lot.
I grew up here, so I...
Okay, so all I need you to do is please get out of here. Also, do you have a phone or any way to get out of here?
No, that's how they track you.
What?
how they track you.
Who? Them.
Yeah.
Them. Okay. Well, please be safe. We have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
No, I'm just asking.
I'm fine.
You sure? You're sleeping in an abandoned car.
Well, you know, better than the ditch. Better than that person's face on a tree.
Okay. I'm gonna call Midge later and let her know what's going on.
Fuck. Go ahead and call her. Fuck. Ow!
Okay, this is the garage?
Yeah, right here.
Alright, let's go, guys. Oh shit, it's locked. There's a keypad. Well, I don't know. What do you do? Get the code. Well, get the code then.
Try 7392. That's my birthday.
Why would it be your birthday?
Let me try again.
Do you know the code? Quinn, we don't have a lot of time here, okay?
7392.
You gotta hurry up.
That was it?
No.
Oh.
The
What?
date the camp opened.
The date the camp opened?
Yeah.
Perfect, let's go.
You know that?
All right.
Have you had this map the entire time?
Yeah. Here's the plan. What's one thing that Redface doesn't hurt?
Dogs.
Children.
Children. So here's the plan. We're here. If we make our way down the main path, we get to the kids' bunks. We grab a kid each, and then we make our way to Marvin and Sheila's house, using them as a shield so Redface can't hurt us. Because that's why he didn't hurt me when I was a kid. He doesn't hurt kids. So what do? We get kids, and then we're not gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
So we make our way down to the main path, and we get to Marvin and Sheila's house. When we're there, we use the phone, we call the police, and if that doesn't work, we use the dial-up. You set it yourself, they have it.
Okay. What bait are we gonna use to get him down there?
I got that all figured out. These.
Bait and switch.
Bait and switch.
Perfect.
Yep, we lock him in Marvin's main office, the one that he locks up. With this.
Okay.
I've been thinking long and hard about this, guys, and I think I want Braxton to be my shield.
Well, considering I'm the tallest one here, I think I get Braxton.
I
You
called
get
him.
Tristan.
I called him. You're gonna call him.
Okay, I think that we just get there first. All right, let's go.
The cabin.
All right. I'm gonna go in and get Braxton.
Okay.
You guys stay here. Wait a few seconds and then follow me in.
Okay, are you sure?
Of course I'm fucking sure.
Okay.
You know, at the beginning of this, I would have pegged you as the brave one.
Yeah. No, she's something else, but look, I wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
This night was definitely not a part of the job description, and I am so sorry I got you into this. Just know that, okay?
Well, that's not the only thing you were wrong about.
What else was I wrong about?
Earlier you said you didn't have any friends. I'm a friend. Oh, if only we weren't gonna die tonight. I don't wanna die.
Okay, all right, we're back. All right, okay. She's already made it into the cabin.
She didn't see that hug, did she?
Fuck, I hope not. All right, let's go.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
you.
Ah.
Maggie wants you down at the docks for a night swim.
Why didn't you say so?
Let's go.
Pat, Tristan, we're going to the party. Where's Quinn? Oh, thank God.
Finally, we've been waiting here patiently to party, and these are the kids that you brought.
Yeah.
These are the kids. These fully our-sized people are children. Wow. Okay, how old are you? You're 13. I am 32.
Well, I got my party buddy right here.
Okay, you guys ready to party?
Yeah.
Party buddy.
Oh yeah.
Bring it down. Bring it down. We gotta party quietly because we don't want everybody to know that we're partying, right? It's a secret. Because you guys are underage and we can get in big trouble with partying with you guys, right? But you guys are cool, right? You guys are cool? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
You stay quiet.
Stay calm. Stick by us.
Stay calm, guys.
Yeah, don't even.
Don't run. Don't scream.
I think they have the right idea.
Shit! Okay.
I lost the kids.
It's okay.
Oh, Quinn.
Yeah, no. Plan's still on. We just gotta get to Marvin and Sheila's office.
Yeah.
They have a phone.
It works?
Yeah,
All right,
let's go.
Let's do it.
Okay, we got the place. Come on. Marvin! Sheila!
Marvin!
Come on, Sheila! Anyone home?
It's Sheila!
Sheila!
Marvin?
Mr. and Mrs. Kiwassee? Is that the last name? Phone. Where's the phone?
The phone. This way.
Phone.
He's been watching us.
He's got cameras around this property? How long has this been going on?
I never knew of this.
Okay, so we gotta figure out exactly what's happening in this office.
We need a phone.
Wait a second. What did I just kick?
What is that?
What is that?
I think it's a cell phone jammer.
I knew there was a reason this place didn't have any service. Satellites all over us.
Okay,
Well, what's this for a phone?
Oh, fuck.
Mask.
Look at all these cell phones. What? Cell phone, cell phone, cell phone, cell phone, cell phone, cell phone.
You're kidding me.
Just fucking look at how old this one is. How long have they been doing this?
Does this mean Marvin's red face?
I don't.
And Sheila? I think we need to have a little chat.
Oh shit.
And Sheila?
You couldn't even last one fucking day here.
Uncle Marvin.
You'll be the first person in this family to die. Your mom was lucky, but you not so much.
What? Really? It's all right, dear.
No, it's not. Whoa, what are you doing?
Lucas is our son. We kept this place open just so he could feed and kill.
We thought you'd like to help us. Help you? Do you know how many people this man has killed?
Too many to count. But really, it's the parents' fault for letting their kids come here.
All right. I think I got this. Okay.
Gotcha!
Oh, shit.
Oh,
That was not the target, Henry.
not good.
Who was that white girl?
I didn't hit any of them.
Hey, motherfucker! Holy shit!
My man's got a gun! Serpentine! Secret weapon.
Holy shit, nice
You're a really good athletics director.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
With the death toll climbing to 9, this year's massacre at the camp has been the bloodiest yet. We here at Channel 11 once again send our thoughts and prayers to the families of the counsellors slain.
You know, I'm not really that cold.
Yeah, it's July. Why are we wearing blankets?
Wait, where'd you guys get the cocoa?
You three alright?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty rough night.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Now what, guys?
I don't know. I guess we're out of work next year, but I think I'm gonna take a second and spend some time with my friends.
Well, I think I'm going to run the family business.
You're gonna take over Camp Kiwassee. You're gonna run all of this by yourself.
Well, there's that, and honestly, that mask is super comfortable.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. You're gonna take over the family business. Sure. No, get away from me.
Hey guys, wait for me!
Alright, Brandon, this is for the end credits of the movie. This is your cast and crew singing Killing Me Softly by the Fugees.
I don't know all the words.
Combing his life with his fingers.
So stroking.
Stroking my life with his song.
Fingers or something like that.
Singing my heart with his songs.
Yeah. Clearing my whole life with his.
You guys are butchering.
Yeah.
Killing me softly. I know that part.
I'm literally about to play the song and prove all of you.
With his song, something. Doom.
Actually, didn't kill me softly.
No, you just got stoned to death.
Bad.
I wouldn't worry because they
Hey everyone, it's Frank from before, you know. Just rode into Camp Kiwassee, and if you got any kids, you want to get rid of them, you send them here. Don't come here at all for anything. It's quiet here, too quiet. Just last night, another massacre. I know what you're thinking. Another massacre, Frank? Yes, another massacre. So, I'm riding around to see if there's any nefarious characters about. And, really seeing anything. It's kind of quiet here. Too quiet. Met my first wife here, Camp Kiwassee. And hopefully she's dead. You never know. Well, and here's the chapel. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no. Hold on. Ugh. That garbage can says balls. I don't know if that's sacrilege or not.
We